4 Fridays savings hack. It's simple. Every Friday, you save the last 2 digits of your bank account balance. I was skeptical about how much I could save. Trust me, my bank balance fluctuated. If possible, set up an automatic transfer of how can you save over time. Today, I'm teaching good.
Welcome to the FAM Podcast, a podcast about finance and mental health, teaching you good monetary habits to increase your income and improving your relationship with money, all while helping you with your mental well-being. And now here's your host, Braimoh.
Hi guys, Braimoh here. Welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'll be sharing with you 4 Fridays savings hack. You might be asking, what does that even mean? So, when some of us get paid every week, some get paid every fortnight or every month, it doesn't matter when you get paid, whether it's weekly, fortnightly, or every month. What is more important is how you spend your money, how you save it, how you put some away. Saving money doesn't have to be complicated. And with our 4 Fridays savings hack, you'll be amazed how much quickly those savings add up. How does the 4 Fridays savings hack work really? It's simple. Every Friday, you save the last 2 digits of your bank account balance, whether it's £20.36 or £450, you'll be able to put aside a little something each week. But just how can you save over time? Let's crunch this number, okay? Let's make this more simple right now. Today, I'm teaching good. Let's say your bank account balance ends in £36, for example. So if we have £36 this week or this Friday, and the following Friday you have £79, to calculate your savings for that week, you simply add up the last 2 digits. Let's say 36 plus 79. So that will give us 115, okay? Now, to find the average savings per week, we divide this total. 115 divided by 2, that will give us 57.50. Now, to be more careful with our money, because our bank account can fluctuate over time, we run this average down to, let's say, 49.50. I will say, I'll choose that number. This is the amount we use to estimate our weekly savings. By consistently saving this amount every Friday when you get paid, you will be surprised at how quickly these little money add up. To demonstrate the power of this hack, let's consider an average amount with 4 Fridays. If we take the midpoint of the possible savings range of $49.50 and multiply it by 4, that will give us 198. So if you saved up 198 in a month and you continue for another 12 months, that will give you 2,376. Can you imagine that? If you continue saving $49.50 every week for a year, you have saved up 2,376 by the end of the year. That's a good amount that could go towards an emergency fund, a dream vacation, or investing in your future. And remember, this is just the beginning. Imagine you continue to do this for a longer period of time. You are already creating wealth without stressing by just putting this money aside every week. You might be wondering, is this method really achievable? Absolutely, I will say. You know why? The 4 Friday savings hack is, 1, straightforward. It doesn't require complex calculation or major lifestyle changes. It's flexible because the amount saved varies with our balance, making it adaptable to different financial situations. Savings is very important. Saving a small amount weekly is less daunting than trying to save large sum of money at once. This method breaks savings into smaller, more manageable, actionable, making it feel less overwhelming. And by making it a weekly habit, you build consistent savings routine that can significantly add up over time. When I first started using this 4 Fridays savings hack, I was skeptical about how much I could save. Trust me, my bank balance fluctuated. Sometimes there's no money there, Some weeks I saved like £10 or £12, and other weeks I saved like 50 or 40. Over a few months, I noticed that this small amount added up to big sum of money. It wasn't always easy, but setting a reminder every Friday helped me to stay on track. I even adjusted the amount, when I spent so much money. By the end of the year, I had a nice chunk of savings without feeling like I had made so much sacrifice, because it was just there, automated, happening on its own. It's very, very doable if you're really focused. You say, every Friday, I'm going to put a certain amount of money aside, whether it's £2 or 5 or 12. Every Friday, something must go into my savings, because it became a habit for me. I was doing that over time. Today, I told you I'm teaching. This is a different method today, right? To make this method even more achievable, here are some tips I'm going to share with you right now, free of charge, okay? Number 1, set reminder. Use calendar reminder or app to prompt you every Friday to check your balance and save the last 2 digits if you cannot program it with your own banking app. Number 2, automate savings. If possible, set up an automatic transfer from your regular account to your savings account every Friday based on the average amount you are comfortable with. Number 3, track your progress. Keep a savings journal or use a budgeting app to track your weekly savings and see how it adds up over time. Number 4, start small. If saving the last 2 digits is too much for you at the beginning, start with the last digit and gradually increase as you become more comfortable with the habit. It will save you a lot of money. The next one is you adjust for variability. Some weeks may be financially tighter than others. It's okay to adjust the amount you save or skip a week if necessary. The goal is to develop a consistent savings habit over a period of time. There you have it. 4 Fridays savings hack. It's simple yet powerful strategy for building your savings and taking control of your financial future. Whether you are saving for rainy days or working towards your long-term goals, this hack can help you get there faster than you ever thought possible. Remember, personal finance is personal and your mental well-being is priceless. Thank you guys. Thank you for joining me on this savings journey. If you found this video helpful, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the FAM podcast for more financial tips and tricks. Don't forget to comment below with your thoughts or any savings tip you have. Share the video with your circle, your friends or family. Until next time, keep saving, happy saving, and don't forget, personal finance is personal, your mental well-being is priceless. Bye-bye.
Thanks for tuning in to another episode of the FAM Podcast. We hope you learned something valuable today. Be sure to subscribe wherever you heard this podcast so you never miss a future episode. And remember, health is wealth, and wealth is health. We'll see you next time.